On the morning of June 16, 2009, the body of a man using the alias Peter Bergmann washed up on the shore of Ross's Point Beach near Sligo, Ireland. A local man and his son, who were training for a triathlon, discovered the body at approximately 6:45 a.m. He was wearing a purple striped Speedo, with underwear over the top and a navy tucked-in t-shirt. Nearby, the rest of his belongings were found neatly folded on the shore. He had no identification, money, or personal documents with him. An autopsy found no signs of drowning or foul play. However, the man had advanced prostate cancer, bone tumors, and ischemic heart disease. Despite suffering from medical conditions that would have caused significant pain, no medications were found in his system. Peter Bergmann was first spotted on CCTV at the Ulster Bus Depot in Derry between 2:30 and 4 p.m. on Friday, June 12, carrying a black shoulder bag and a carry-on suitcase. He boarded a bus to Sligo, arriving at 6:28 p.m. The man then took a taxi to the Sligo City Hotel, where he paid in cash and registered under the false name Peter Bergmann, giving a fake address in Vienna, Austria. Bergmann was estimated to be in his late 50s to early 60s. He spoke English with a thick German accent and was neatly groomed and well-dressed in clothing mostly from C&A, a European clothes store common in Germany and Austria. During his 4-day stay in Sligo, Bergmann kept to a meticulous and deliberate routine. Surveillance footage from the city hotel and various points around town shows him repeatedly leaving the hotel with a purple plastic bag which appeared full every time he left, but was empty when he returned. Authorities believe he was disposing of personal belongings around the city, always outside the range of security cameras. On Saturday, June 13th, Bergmann visited the Sligo post office, where he purchased 8 stamps and airmail stickers. Investigators suspect he may have mailed letters or packages, though no recipients ever came forward, and postal records led nowhere. On Sunday, June 14th, he took a taxi to Ross's Point, asking the driver to recommend a quiet place to swim. He walked the beach alone, then returned to Sligo. The next day, Monday, June 15th, he checked out of his hotel at 1:06 p.m., carrying a black shoulder bag, a purple plastic bag, and a different black luggage bag than the one he had arrived with. He stopped at the bus station cafe where he ordered a cappuccino and a toasted ham and cheese sandwich. While eating, he reviewed several pieces of paper, possibly notes or letters, then tore them up and threw them away. At 2:20 p.m., he boarded a bus back to Ross's Point. That evening, beachgoers reported seeing a man matching Bergmann's description walking along the sand. He greeted passers-by with a quiet nod but did not engage in conversation. It would be the last time anyone saw him alive. At the end of it all, authorities were left with a corpse, a fake name, and a trail that had been carefully and purposefully erased. His luggage, paperwork, medications, if any existed, were never found. Despite public appeals and media coverage across Ireland and parts of Europe, no relatives, friends, or witnesses ever came forward. It has been nearly 16 years since the body known only as Peter Bergmann was found, and despite the passage of time, authorities are no closer to identifying who he truly was or uncovering the reasons behind his carefully orchestrated disappearance.